Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are really well and welcome back to my channel again, Dipan Vidcasts. So today's video is about the big change that is going to come into effect from 29 January 2025 regarding the English language requirement for HCPC registration, especially those who wants to do registration via international route. I have made already a video earlier regarding big changes that is going to come into effect, but now the date is announced. So from 29 January 2025, if you don't belong from certain countries, you won't be able to certify English as your first language and use method of instruction certificate to prove your English language proficiency. So till now the rule was IELTS or TOEFL was mandatory, but there was a provision that if you have done all your studies in English, you can tick English as your first language and submit the method of instruction certificate to prove your English language proficiency. And HCPC was accepting almost for all the candidates that method. But now from January 29, 2025, if you don't belong from certain countries, like if you are from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan or other Asian countries, you won't be able to certify English as your first language to prove your English language proficiency. All right, so let's just jump into the news directly. So between October 2023 and January 2024, they have consulted proposals to update their English language requirements for international applicants. And now the date is announced, and that date is 29 January 2025. Okay, so from this date, international applicants will no longer be able to self-declare English as their first language as a way of meeting their requirements, what I told you before in this video. And a qualifying countries list, I will show you in a moment, will allow those who gained the relevant primary qualification in a country on the list to use their evidence, their proficiency. Okay, so there will be a list of countries. If you are from these countries only, you will be able to certify English as your first language. Okay, and all other international applicants will have to evidence their language ability via an approved test. So that means you have to give either IELTS, TOEFL, mandatory, and now good thing is they have added OET as well. So if you don't belong from those countries, you have to now give mandatorily English language test to prove your English language proficiency, and that is IELTS, TOEFL or OET. Okay, so any candidates, any international applicants wants to register with HCPC from January 29, 2025, you have to give IELTS, OET or TOEFL mandatory to get registered with HCPC. Okay, and you can see the list of countries here, qualifying countries. If you are from this country, then only you have the option to certify English as your first language. If you don't belong from this country, you have to give IELTS, OET or TOEFL mandatory. You can't tick English as your first language. All right, so it will get tougher to get HCPC registration from 29 January 2025. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe, share with your friends, and if you need any help with your course information with your NHS interview, with your further information if you get for HCPC registration, any kind of help, just message me on Instagram and I will try my best to help you out, guys. Okay, so till the time I come up with another video, please take care of yourself. See you again in my next video. Bye bye.